Hello there, this is Spirit Lady Robin Alexis, and I'm very excited to invite you to my new YouTube channel. It is called The Believe Me Movement. It has been created by Dave Sylvester. He is the brother to Ken Sylvester, who is the best-selling author of the book We're Not Alone, and Here's the Proof. I had the opportunity to meet Ken last year when I published my book called A Conversation with Extraterrestrials. Last year, we had Ken on as a special guest so that I could interview him as the author of his book. And that was fabulous. You can hear those shows on the YouTube channel, The Believe Me Movement. And now, because Ken and I realize we have a sole purpose together, which is to offer to you the opportunity to join our Believe Me movement, which is an opportunity for you to relax and share your stories about UFOs and personal experiences with aliens. I know some of you have had very positive experiences you might want to share, and some of you have been absolutely devastated by perhaps a childhood experience that you've never been able to talk about before. And so Ken and I have started the Believe Me movement so that you can call into our Believe Me Movement podcast, and you are invited to the Believe Me Movement YouTube channel. There will be a membership there, and we will all be supporting each other as we make it normal to talk about our galactic interactions. Now, when you hear our first show that Ken and I created, there's some confusion around what to call the show, because for 20 years it was called Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. And then we were going to change it to Mystic Radio Believe Me Movement, but the YouTube channel originally was called UFO Hunters. So if you could follow all that, you can land with Ken and I, where the YouTube channel is now called the Believe Me Movement. You will want to like and subscribe to that YouTube channel so that you will receive an email when we post new information, and we will be posting a lot. I am an ET communicator. I speak to a variety of species, and Ken has access to information that no one else has found. It's in his book, We're Not Alone, and Here's the Proof, including a chapter he recently put in the new edition of his book about finding me, a live witness, who was abducted the same night as Betty and Barney Hill. And there will be proof of that in the book, which you're going to want to get. Again, it's on Amazon. We're Not Alone, and Here's the Proof. And you will want to listen to our first podcast. It is called The Believe Me Movement. And again, the YouTube channel, The Believe Me Movement. And again, if you want to be a guest on our show, you can email me at spiritladyrobin@gmail.com. That is spiritladyrobin@gmail.com. We already do have 3 people who want to be guests, so don't dilly-dally. If you want to share with us, please email me right away. Don't hesitate. And again, that's spiritladyrobin@gmail.com. If you want to know anything more about who I am and what I do, I've been in practice for over 30 years. I've had a radio show, podcast for over 20 years. My skill set is extraordinary. I've had 3 near-death experiences. You can learn about that at robinalexis.com. So I look forward to sharing our intergalactic experiences with one another, and wait until you meet Ken. He is really cool.